Hello and welcome to this Blackboard review and comparison of two Apple Watches. They're both sports editions and I'll be comparing the watch on the right, which is the 38mm Silver Aluminium Case with white sports band, retailing at £299, with the watch on the left, which is the 42mm Space Grey Aluminium Case with a black sports band, retailing at £339. Basically, the point of this video is to see if the extra £40 is worth it, looking at the size of the screens and if it makes any difference to the user experience. Also, I'll have a quick look at the colour differences between the two, such as the aluminium and the features and the straps themselves. Right, so obviously the biggest difference in between these two watches is the size of the face. And if I show you, as you can see, the two watch faces on here, the digital watch face on the white 38mm is a fair bit, actually not a fair bit, a little bit smaller than the one on the 42mm on the left. Not that much difference at all. It just depends what kind of look you're going for. If I get an app up on the watch that's the same, my sister's watch is a bit newer, so she hasn't had a chance to get many apps as of yet. The writing actually doesn't appear to be that much smaller, just the icons for the artist's album and songs are longer, which obviously doesn't make much difference at all. But in the case of the music app, in fact, on the 38mm, the app looks more compressed and to the point, to be honest. This just seems like a lot of blank space in the 42mm. But if I get, unfortunately, my sister doesn't seem to have the same apps. If I get calendar up, things like calendar, there's again not much difference. The writing is just more compact, in fact. Like on the 42mm, the dates are more spaced out, whereas on the 38mm they're just more compact, and the size of the text isn't actually, from what I can tell, that different. It's just tighter on the 38mm. So now a quick look at the physical colour differences in between the two watches. I'll start with the white one because this silver aluminium case is the same for any other watch in the sports collection. So the red, the green, the blue. If you order any of these watches, you will get these features. The silver dial, it's silver all round, and also you have a silver button here which connects the watch. Whereas in comparison, this is the Space Grey edition, and you only get these features if you order the black strap on either the 42mm or the 38mm. It's, in my opinion, really nice. Space Grey dial, Space Grey all the way around, and the button here is also Space Grey as well. It works really well with the black watch, in my opinion. Overall, these are my two favourite watches of the collection. I think the silver works really nicely with the white, and the Space Grey works brilliantly with the black. I haven't had a chance to see the other watches in the collection, but from what I've seen online is the dial here is still silver, and I thought it would have, for the red, the green or the blue, and I just thought it would have been a nice feature to perhaps have just like red to match the strap in there or something, just to continue the colour throughout, because the silver just looks a little bit sort of plonked in a massive splash of colour. So I think that's why these two work so well. In terms of the differences between the two screen sizes, I would say that if you're going to be using your watch a lot, then definitely go for the 42mm. For example, yesterday I was at the train station. I used the Photos app to access my ticket reservation, a screenshot of my ticket reservation, and I also use the Trainline app to track where my train was. So I use it quite a lot, whereas my sister, she doesn't. She just uses it to sort of keep up to date with messages, see if she has to check anything on her phone, things like that. And in that case, if that's you, then go for the 38mm, because you don't need sort of the screen size as much, you just need it for notifications. Thanks for watching this Blackboard review of the Apple Watch Sport Edition comparison, and check out my channel for more Apple videos.